Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
So I think I made the music, yeah?
And then there's Real You.
Next song we're gonna talk about. You wanna talk about the one right after?
Oh, man, this song's too emotional. I wonder what the next one is. Because a couple minutes ago, I just told you, like, oh, this is so personal and stuff.
Alright, well, that was pretty sick.
Welcome to Valley Vibes, your show about culture, arts, and happenings in the Imperial Valley from a youth perspective. I'm Dr. Tom Tackey, the creator and executive producer of Valley Vibes. Today's episode features two SpartanSound Production artists, J/J, and their brand new music. So let's get started.
Hello, my name is Jorge Villa Quevedo,
And I'm Johan Gámez Aguirre.
and we are J/J.
Jay. That's right. If you don't remember us, makes sense.
Yes, exactly.
Makes sense.
I feel like I said that last time.
I mean, it's because the last time we did this, it was like all the way back at the very, very start of the year.
Real. No, but I remember you saying, I think I remember you saying that also, where you're like, if you don't remember us, makes sense. That's funny. Today, we will talk about our newest album that is releasing today.
That's right. The name of this album is Deep in My Heart.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was the only thing that was in my mind,
Deep in my heart.
as well as his mind. And
Real?
yeah, just to make it more emotional. That's like the whole point of the album, I guess.
Yeah, this is supposed to be more of an emotional roller coaster type album, where there's like a whole story to follow behind, which I love because I love telling stories. I feel like that's like that's just like the whole vibe for me is storytelling. So that's pretty nice. I'm excited.
And since we're mentioning it, let's talk about literally the song Deep in My Heart.
The first song to talk about, Deep in My Heart.
That's right. And that song is mine, actually. I wrote the lyrics and the instrumental. This time I had to like do it myself because it's kind of a letter to myself.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that it wasn't like like a normal song where it had no meaning, or like it wasn't like a normal song where it had like no personal effect or no personal meaning to us. Remember you telling me that it was personal to you?
Yeah, this is one. It's more personal to like me because I think at the moment, I mean, like right now that our graduation is like coming closer, and I gotta take like more responsibility of this and this and that. I just get like really tired, really like tired emotionally sometimes, and music is literally one of my escapes from like the world. So that's why I try to like do the lyrics for me. I did the lyrics for me. It's like a reminder to myself that I'm fine. I'm not going through something that hard. Like you could say, this is just like dealing with stress. That's fine. But like for me, it's something more meaningful because I don't usually go to like through that much stress. But now that like I'm getting older and all that stuff, yeah.
There's a lot more to stress out about.
Yeah,
There's a lot more things that we understand, I feel like.
exactly. And for some people, it's not like a big deal. He's just getting tired of like homework, of like he's just getting tired of doing this classwork, helping his mom.
And they're right. No.
Because it shouldn't be a big deal, but for me it is, because I'm not like that used to these kind of like stuff and problems, but I'm doing fine, I guess.
Yes, reminder, like hey yo, I'm doing good. I'm okay.
Exactly.
No, but yeah, I remember this one. I remember every time I listen to this one, it's like it gets me a little emotional, being like, damn, like yeah. Like,
Yeah.
it's just telling me I am good. I'm good. Here is Deep in My Heart. I know you're trying and trying to make this hard work so heavy that you can barely stand up, and you say it's not that bad, but you can't keep it all inside you. I don't wanna see you on the floor and breaking down. Hear me, everything is fine. You know it's alright to cry. Now you can take my hand and let go. Show me what's deep in your heart. Look how far you've gone. You should feel proud of you. It's okay to rest. You deserve it now. Close your eyes and you may see. Take your time just to breathe. I know how you're feeling every day. No matter what is wrong, you stand up high, making up your best for them. You know it is hard to live this way, but despite all the odds, you manage to face up what gets in your way. I know you're trying and trying to make this hard work so heavy that you can barely stand up. And you're wrong, it's way too much just for you. Let me heal you from this pain. You gotta speak up and remember what I always say. You know everything is fine. You know it's alright to cry. Now you can take my hand and let go. Show me what's deep in your heart. Go on, little boy, never give up the fight. Come here, let me hold you close to me. I promise you'll be okay. Hear me, everything is fine. You know it's alright to cry. Now you can take my hand and let go. Show me what's deep in your heart. All right, welcome back. Next song we're gonna talk about. Do you want to talk about the one right after?
The one right after, it's Real You. Which,
Oh yeah.
it's pretty funny, because like,
Bro.
okay, because a couple minutes ago I just told you like, oh, this is so personal and stuff.
So emotional.
I literally love that song and stuff. And then we get to Real You, which is like the total opposite. It's like really loud, upbeat. It's crazy.
Yeah, from the like you heard that last song, like Deep in My Heart, like yeah, nah. It completely changes vibe right
it's like
after.
a big difference. It's crazy. There's not exactly that much story behind, at least not instrumentally speaking. There's not many story behind this song, besides, oh, they added new loops. Let me check it. Oh, there's like a rock and stuff. I should try using it, and I did.
Yeah, and it was a pretty sick instrumental. I remember really liking it. I made the lyrics for this one.
Yeah.
I remember before when we just had the instrumental, we both had no clue how the rhythm was, how we were gonna sing it, because it's just like it was too not us. I feel like
Exactly.
It was too
straight
not
up,
us.
literally just a rock song, and we're not like
we're not
pop
rock
artists, but like it's the kind of thing we do the most, for say it in a way.
Yeah,
So we're not like that used to rock songs.
yeah.
And then there's Real You.
Let's see, Real You. I was thinking super long and hard about it, and eventually I got to one of those hummings where I was like, and I was like, "Ooh, okay, that sounds good. That sounds good," and so I did it. The lyrics are about showing the real you, because as I said, or as we said, Deep in My Heart's supposed to be like a story type album, where it's like this happens right after the other, or like a few like. So yeah, Real You is basically being like, I shouldn't be scared. I should be able to show myself to the public, show how I am, and I should show my real self, my real you. So
And that's why it's like a concert.
yeah, and so yeah, this is supposed to represent the main guy, like as a concert, like singing this. So
We should start naming our products.
our protagonist.
We never have names. It's just the guy.
Is this the main guy?
We got the guy. We got the friend. We got the friend of the friend. We got the girlfriend. We got the girl who left the guy.
I got one. We're gonna name this guy Jamie. Why not? Why not?
Nah,
What
nah,
the heck?
bro.
What the heck?
Anyway,
All right. Anyway, you wanna introduce the song?
yeah, sure. Here goes Real You.
welcome back. The next song we'll talk about is Another Encore.
Oh yeah. Tell me, George, why another encore? I'm still confused why you picked that name.
So I was thinking so I was kind of like in like a low point, kind of, I guess, where I was like, man, this girl doesn't like me, right? And I don't know how to be friends with her after
So you
I
failed.
told her. This guy. Yes,
Oh.
I failed.
Oh my god, bro.
It's just like, I told her, yeah, and then she told me, nah, like I don't like
Hell
you
no.
like that, and so it was hard for me to like try to become friends with her again, and this is kind of like the situation I was in.
Makes sense. I will also say no to you. I mean, well,
This guy, no way.
yo,
How you know you
yo.
would say yes to me? No way.
Oh my god, it's actually a really cool song. Like,
Mm.
I think I didn't do anything else besides adding effects.
Yeah, I think I
And
did the
that's-
music and the lyrics.
He did like all the thing.
Um,
That's his work. Oh yeah.
I wanted to just like have like a sad guitar, and I didn't want it to be a humongous like big, very big song. Like kind of like do no 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 like Real You. I didn't want it to be like that.
Makes
I want it
sense.
to just be like a slow vibe. Nothing changes. It's just going nice and slow, and just like nice slow, and no really big changes because it was just like a little story I felt like saying, and
Makes sense. And tell me, and me and the audience, what the hell does encore means?
Oh, so apparently, it
Apparently?
means,
Oh,
I think it was like sing it out or something. I remember searching it up. I don't remember what it means right now at this
Ah.
very moment. But yeah, it was like something out loud. I think. I think.
okay.
Or it was just like loud situations, and I was like,
Nice.
I don't want another encore.
And then there's
because-
real you.
And then there's
Okay.
anyway,
It's funny.
but I don't want another encore. I don't want another big situation happening.
I got you.
So, yeah, that's how I got the name. All right, should we let
I don't
them?
really know. I don't really have anything else to say. I mean, it's your song. Literally, it's like you did the whole thing, so I don't have anything else to say besides cool.
I mean,
So,
all right,
you got anything else to say? No? Gotcha. so,
Yes, yeah.
here comes the song. Please play it, master.
All right. Here is another encore.
Under my shoulder, I've been keeping my feelings inside. What if I showed her? Maybe the ending could have been real nice, but I was wrong. She turned me down and proceeded to tell me she'll never love me, and that hurt inside. And then I had to go within a lie. I had to go within a lie. It's another encore. I should have always kept my feelings inside. I don't want an encore. I feel the pain is gonna strike. Under that heartache, I'm feeling something erupt inside, so I hid it from her. I don't wanna be the one who takes the happiness away, the friendship away. So I try to be distant, act like I didn't know her. That was a mistake. I felt like I'd break every time she said hi. I felt like I'd break. It's another encore. I should have always kept my feelings inside. I don't want an encore. The pain is still inside. should have always kept my feelings inside. I don't want an encore. Now I feel like I'll be alone for the rest of my life. I don't want another encore. I don't want another encore. I don't want another encore.
All right. Well, that was pretty sick.
Okay, I mean, yeah, sure.
I like that song.
Your reaction sucks, but
Yeah.
okay. Got you, bro.
I
Don't worry, don't worry.
at least it was a
fine.
reaction. At least it was a reaction.
Yeah, it was something. You said something. I just stood there, just like, okay.
Well, let's talk about the next one.
Yep.
All right. Trip to LA. Now we can both talk about this a lot, so I'll let you go first.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, okay. So trip to LA. What's behind it? We went to LA.
Real. We went to LA.
That's it. I'm done.
Oh, absolute cinema.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah, no, for real. We went to LA for Beat Battle, right?
For the beat battle.
It was for the Beat Battle, and there were like 2 PCs in there, 2 computers, and I saw Yoshi and I was like, bro, there's like computers there. We should like do something.
Real.
So I went to my own computer and he went to the other one. And when I worked with Rock, that's how I came out with Real You, kind of. My brother here, my brother in Christ, we started doing another song. Firstly, it was called In the Crowd, among the crowd. Yeah, In the Crowd. And I was like, ain't no way, bro, is really like recording a song right here.
Yeah.
He started singing, and so I was like, bro, there's like a lot of noise. That I don't think that works. But anyways, he kind of memorized the like the loops. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when we got back, like literally the next day, started working on what he made, and that's how we came to trip to LA. Because we took a trip to LA, and the song literally says that we took a trip to LA.
Literally.
Yeah.
We went to LA, like he said, and we saw these 2 computers, and I started making a song that was up and vibey, and I was like, ooh, it sounds like energetic. It
yeah.
sounds pretty sick.
Yeah, it sounds really cool actually. Yeah.
And so I was like, here, let me try to do something with it. And so I named it In a Crowd, like you said. And the reason why I named it that was because I was in a crowd while making that song. Whoa, absolute cinema.
Absolute cinema.
But
Wow, such a deep meaning.
real. It's too good. It's still goated. But yeah, and then after I decided to take a picture of it because I was like, oh, this sounds super cool. What if we, like actually had it like our song?
Take a picture.
Yeah, I was just like, and then I was like, oh, let me copy this, put it on my thing, put it on my Chromebook, and I was like, what do I name this? Because in a crowd it sounds cool, but I don't know, I'm not in a crowd anymore.
I know, way, bro.
So I was like,
Not in the crowd anymore. I know, way.
but then I was like, oh wait, this was our trip to LA, so
Why don't we call it Wisconsin?
let's call it Columbia, of course. But yeah, and then we
What
call
if
it
the trip
LA.
were to like New York or something? Will it be a trip to New York?
Yes, it would have been the trip.
Of course, of course.
But that's why I named the trip to LA. I was like, what do I talk about on this trip? And I decided to talk about how, it was just a trip to LA. We went on a car in a van. Then we went over to LA with a bunch of people I didn't know. And then I got to know a little bit. And then, yeah, that's basically what the whole song is. But I kind of made up the ending a little bit because this song kind of like, I guess, introduces the next song. I'm trying to make it a story, so yeah, I'll try to make them connect, so the ending's a little made up for this song. And you'll see that Fades kind of like it fades pretty good to the end.
Oh yeah.
And since this song fades into the next one, let's just start talking about the next one we're gonna talk about.
Gotcha.
So that they play together.
Yeah, makes sense. Now, our next song is Ladies Man.
Ooh, ladies,
Oh
man.
yeah.
Literally.
Almost similar to the last song, The Real You. Literally, they added loops, and I was like, I should check them. And when I checked them, I thought, damn, this is literally like a Bruno Mars song.
Yes.
So I went like, let's go, let's get to it. And Taki also told me like, it'd be cool if you could do a song for the beat battle competition using these loops. We didn't get.
We didn't get
even,
in.
We didn't even get an honorable mention.
Hey, but it was a pretty good song though. It is a pretty good
It's
song.
a pretty good song. It's literally, man, this is literally like listening to, I don't know, to get an example. What could be the closest to Ladies Man?
It's gotta be a Bruno Mars song. I know that.
I mean, yeah,
Let's see.
might be on
Kind of like 24 Carats. I
yeah,
feel like.
24K. But I think that's like the
Oh, but
closest.
don't expect much. This is just us thinking. if you expect like something like as good as 24 Carats,
Not,
don't.
yeah, not as good, but similar. You know,
It's similar.
You get
It
that
has, like, a
vibe,
same
that
vibe.
pop vibe. That
And it's
it's literally the pop song. Like
real. It's the pop song. Yeah,
the
real.
pop song.
And then
I
forgot.
you wrote the lyrics, right?
I think I made the lyrics.
You
Yeah.
did the lyrics.
I remember. I think we both came up with the rhythm. We were
Yep.
both like, and then I was like, all right, I gotta think of what could fit this rhythm. And I remember us both thinking, oh, like this has to be some kind of like jerk moment where it's like, I got all the ladies.
Yeah,
So we were like, all right,
we got Ladies Man.
Ladies
it's a
Man.
guy who's a ladies man.
literally, that's not like the whole song. You'll find out why this is in the album when you listen to it. But yeah. Basically, the whole point of this song is that, oh man, I'm super cool, I'm super epic, I'm a ladies man, I get all the girls, and yeah,
Better than my ex. It's
yeah,
such a crazy line. You listen to it and gonna be like, what the hell?
girl, you
What?
better than my.
Yeah.
Man, I love that lyric. It's funny.
Okay, introduce the song, please.
No, I'll introduce the last one. You got this one.
Okay, so here's Trip to LA and Ladies Man. I hope you enjoy it.
I'm going out on the road, mother, I won't be home. It's gonna be a while before I come back, 'cause I'm going to LA. You know I can't be too late. Time to show my skill to the world. But first, we're taking a trip to LA. We got a car with about 7 seats, and they're full of people I don't know, but I'll know eventually. Almost there, we're almost there. I can feel the LA on my skin. I'll tell myself don't be nervous, 'cause I'm going to LA. You know I can't be too late. Time to show my skill to the world. But first, we're taking a trip to LA. We made it. Sure, it's not the Big Apple, but it works. But inside my heart, I feel something changing. I feel like I'm changing. I think something came over me. Girl, I think you know it's out of control. But lately I've been taking it slow. I don't know how far we will go until I find another girl. I wasn't planning on keeping you forever. 'Cause I'm a ladies' man. I'll do whatever I can to get the best around. 'Cause I'm a ladies' man. I'll do whatever I can. And I know you can tell by the stance that I'm a ladies' man. Girl, you better than my ex. But I know she'll probably come back. But until then, I'll be right here, waiting for another. No, there is no lover, 'cause I'm to share with your heart and your soul. I know you lose all control when I got you looking in my eyes. I can feel your fight, 'cause I'm a ladies' man. I'll do whatever I can to get the best around. 'Cause I'm a ladies' man. I'll do whatever I can. And I know you can tell by the stance that I'm a ladies' man. Girl, you can't go back. Already got you entranced by the ladies' dance. 'Cause I'm a ladies' man. Girl, go ahead. Don't come back. But when you're feeling for more, I'll be right here. 'Cause I'm a ladies' man. I'll do whatever I can to get the best around. 'Cause I'm a ladies' man. I'll do whatever I can. And I know you can tell by the stance that I'm a ladies' man.
Very epic, as always. And now, these next couple of songs, since it's a similar situation to Trip to LA and Ladies Man, we're also gonna talk about them both at the same time. So hey, you get extra song. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be epic.
This song is called
Live.
Oh Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh Yeah. And now, why? Again.
So before we even made this song, or before we even made the album, I had this song. It was an instrumental that I made like last year, and it was a song called Happy. And so I never knew how to do lyrics for it. I didn't know how to do lyrics for it. So I was like, let me just keep the instrumental and that's it. And then come to right now, and I was like, damn, there's these two songs that go so well together, but it doesn't make sense for them to go like right one after the other. So I was like, I need to try to make a middle one, and that's where this instrumental came in. And I was like, oh, okay, this sounds pretty happy, and I kind of want the song to be about how they lived their life, about how their life was, and so I called it Live.
And if you wanna ask who are the characters, guy and girl.
Real.
Oh yeah.
And then
Sick names.
and
then there's shout out to Lil Alfonso.
Shout out to Lil Alfonso.
You will not get the context here.
Real, no context again. but yeah, I called it Live, and then the first part, there's two parts to the song. The first part is happy with the instrumental and everything, and it's me singing, and then it goes from the first part to the second part, and it changes from like a happy mood to like a sad mood.
There's a piano. Oh my god.
Because spoilers,
He's
you find out
dead.
No, he's not. He turns out he's had like a sickness that's been killing him this whole album.
So he's dead.
So he's been dying the whole album, and at
Oh,
the
bro.
end, at the very, and the reason why this fades is because at the very end of the album,
He's
or at
dead.
the very end of the song, he dies. Yeah.
Yeah!
You hear the hospital, beep, and so yeah, and then that's what fades into the next song.
That's right. Oh yeah.
All right, you want to talk about the next song now?
Sure.
All right, the last song we will talk about is the last song of the album, which I really love. I really love this song.
That's funny.
What do you mean? It's a
It's
good
like
song.
the last song we're talking about today. It's the last song of the.
Oh yeah,
That's why I find it
it's
funny.
called "Before I Go."
Oh my god! And tell me, George, why before I go? Why?
So I think I made the music. Yeah, I made the music and the lyrics.
I did the music.
Eh.
I mean, you got the instruments, and I was like, I can change this.
Okay, I see.
I moved things around, and now we got like the low piano and high piano together, and
And then you also put the effects and everything. Yeah.
yep.
Um,
But you did the lyrics and the story, so
Ooh. So this was I made this song before we even came up with the idea of a story. It's basically I was thinking about like death at some point for some reason. I forgot why. I was like one of those shower thoughts you gave me.
I mean, I get those thoughts when it's like 9 p.m. or when I'm about to sleep.
Yeah, real. So it's like I was thinking about that, and I was like, damn, like a lot of people have to deal like with like early death, and I'm just like, it's really sad, and I wanted to write a song about a love letter.
Get
Like,
this-
what if I
get-
got a love letter before
I
dying?
get this mental image of you like in the shower just with shampoo in your hair and be like,
Heck
damn,
no.
damn, it'll suck to be like that.
Imagine
Let's do a
dying.
song about
No.
it.
Ain't no way. But the lyrics is basically this entire song is a letter to the protagonist's loved one, where he's saying, "I love you. Before I go, I want to say that I love you," and that's basically the premise of the whole song.
Alfonso.
Ah, yes, Lil Alfonso. Shout out to Lil Alfonso.
Shout out to Little Alfonso.
Yes, Lil Alfonso is the goat. He's epic.
Oh my god.
But,
I can't believe I came up with that line.
Lil Alfonso is crazy. We're not gonna give you context for that. You can just leave that up to your own. But I love this song because of the meaning of the "I love you." Like before I go, I love you. Before I die, I love you. And I love the premise that it's like a letter, and yeah, this song means a lot. Not because someone's in my family has died, but just because it's just
Because
a humongous.
You're gonna die.
Oh, it's because it's just a humongous and very emotional meaning, and I thought it was a very fit for the last song of the album.
Yeah,
So
makes sense.
here is "Live" and "Before I Go." We got to live our lives with each other by the sides, and I know that I want you, but do you want me to? Now let's pave the way, and I know that we'll be okay, 'cause we have a special time of connection, and now let's go away.
the letter I wrote, it says, it says, it says. Before I go, I wanna say I love you. Before I go, just know you are not. I remember sitting down in class and all I did was ask for your name, and that's when our love began. Then we had a hangout. I was nervous but decided to hold your hand. I thought you pushed me away, but then you pulled me in. We had our first kiss, it was amazing. Girl, you made me taste your heaven. A few months later when we were in love, I told you that my sickness wouldn't keep us in touch. Then I saw you sobbing around. I didn't know what to say, so before I go, I wanna say I love you. Before I go, just know you are not alone. We kept it going, we even had a kid. The phones are gonna make it. I promise not to worry about our kid, baby. Before I go, I wanna say I love you. Before I go, just know you are not alone. I know that you love me, and girl, I loved you the same. But we both knew this was coming, and this letter is to say, girl, I loved you the most. I'm glad I met you on the way, but don't worry, babe. I promise I'll see you one day, love.
And I think that's all for today. We
Yes.
got nothing else to say, to be honest.
That is everything we got in the chamber. All right,
Well,
not in
nothing
the
else
chamber,
is-
but in the songs that we wanted to talk about.
You should listen to the whole album.
Oh, real. You
If
should
you
listen
don't
to
do
Deep in
it,
My Heart.
I'll go for you at
Real.
your home.
We're gonna come to for you if you don't.
Actually, I'm outside your house right now.
real. We're inside
Open.
there. Oh, we're about to play it. We're about to play it. No. But please go listen to our album. We worked really hard on this. This is really, really fun. I feel like it's sometimes it's emotional, but it can be really nice, and
Yeah.
it's the vibe. It's the
And
vibe.
then there's real you.
And then there's really you. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
I still can't I don't know. It doesn't get in my mind oh man, this song's too emotional. I wonder what the next one is. Da, 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 da. So yeah,
As you can see, a lot of these represent a lot to us, and I hope that you feel the same emotional things that it gave us, and I hope you like it. I hope deep in my heart is
Deep
good,
in my heart.
Yeah.
Both the song and the album.
because we worked really hard on this one, and it means a lot to us. So
And keep us in tune, because we're doing also another 2 albums.
we're
Oh yeah.
me and Johan together working on 2
yeah.
albums, and I'm working on my own solo album. So
I'm so
stay tuned for that. Stay
I'm
tuned
so
for that.
excited to hear it all.
Um, I'm also really happy that Deep in My Heart releases today, which is fun because it's on my birthday.
Yes, sir.
So-
Happy birthday to the birthday boy.
Thank you. But yeah, I guess that's it for today. Yeah.
Thank you all for listening. My name is Johan,
My name is Jorge Villaquevedo
and this was VibeZ.
by J/J. Thank you.
right.
Thank you for listening.
What a great show. You can find Deep in My Heart on Spotify by searching J/J Deep in My Heart or on the SpartanSound Productions YouTube channel at youtube.com/@SpartanSound Productions. That is youtube.com/@SpartanSound Productions. Deep in My Heart is also available on other favorite streaming services. Happy birthday, Jorge.
This program was produced and brought to you by SpartanSound Productions. Special thanks to George and Johan for sharing their music and insights. Thanks also to Dr. Thomas Tacky, creator and executive producer of the SpartanSound Productions, the administration of Central Union High School, and Mr. Javier Fimbers, Power 98, for hosting us. And to you, the listeners.